Let's get one thing clear right now. You're not lazy. You're not stupid. But you are procrastinating, and it's robbing you of the life you know you're capable of living. And it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. Because procrastination isn't a time problem. It's not even a discipline problem. It's an emotional problem. And until you fix that, you'll stay stuck. The truth about procrastination. Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's not a lack of ambition. In fact, the people who procrastinate the most are often the ones who care the most about doing it right, being perfect, or not messing up. But here's the twist. The more you care, the more pressure you feel. And the more pressure you feel, the more likely you are to freeze, to scroll, to clean, to take a break, to convince yourself you'll do it tomorrow. That cycle, that's the real problem. And if you want to stop it, you need to understand it. Why you can't seem to just start. You've probably told yourself this before. I just need to manage my time better. I'll feel more motivated later. I work best under pressure. Sound familiar? These are lies your brain tells you to protect you from discomfort. Because let's be real, starting that project, applying for that job, making that life change, it's scary. What if you fail? What if you're not good enough? What if you succeed, and everything changes? So your brain plays it safe. It gives you anything to focus on besides the thing that matters. And if you're not careful, it'll do that for days, weeks, years. Procrastination is pain avoidance, not task avoidance. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding what the task represents. Fear of failure. If I try and fail, I'll feel like a loser. Fear of judgment. What will people think? Fear of imperfection. If I can't do it perfectly, why even start? Your brain isn't lazy, it's scared. And here's the dangerous part. The more you avoid it, the bigger the fear becomes. So what do? Step 1, name the fear. Sit down. Write out the exact thought holding you back. Don't fight it, expose it. When you can say, I'm scared this won't be good enough, you've already taken its power away. Your brain is addicted to dopamine, and you're feeding it. Why is it so easy to scroll your phone, binge shows, or check your messages for the 10th time? Because those things give you quick hits of dopamine, the feel-good chemical your brain loves. Meanwhile, real progress, that gives you dopamine later. It's delayed gratification, the exact thing your brain hates. So here's how to fight back. Make the first step so small it feels stupid. Write one sentence. Open the document. Do one push-up. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Tell yourself you're allowed to stop after that. Spoiler, you won't want to. Remove the easy dopamine. Log out. Turn off notifications. Move your phone across the room. The goal isn't to have perfect focus. The goal is to make distraction harder, and action easier. The lie of, I'll feel like it later. This might be the most destructive belief of all. I'll wait until I feel motivated. Let me tell you something important. Motivation is not the fuel, it's the result. You don't get motivated first and then act. You act first, and then motivation shows up. That means the solution to procrastination is this. Act before you feel ready. Not after. Not when the stars align. Not when you've had your coffee. Action. Now. Imperfect. Awkward. Messy action. That's what gets the gears turning. Perfectionism is procrastination wearing a suit. Let's talk about perfectionism. The idea that if it's not flawless, it's not worth doing. Here's the truth. Perfectionism isn't high standards, it's fear. Fear of being judged. Fear of not being enough. Fear that your best effort won't be good enough, so you don't even try. But guess what? Done is always better than perfect. You can't fix what doesn't exist. You can't improve what you never start. You can't grow if you never move. Discipline over motivation. Always. If motivation is the spark, discipline is the engine. And here's what discipline really is. Doing the thing when you don't feel like it. Showing up when it's boring. Pushing through even when no one's watching. It's not glamorous. It's not exciting. But discipline is what builds winners. So how do you build it? Create a system, not a schedule. Don't just plan to work, design a trigger. E.g. After I brush my teeth, I write. Stack your habits. Attach a new action to a familiar one. Track your wins. Visual momentum builds inner momentum. The goal isn't to feel good about doing the work. The goal is to become the person who does it, no matter what. Change your identity, change everything. The final piece of the puzzle is this. You act in alignment with who you believe you are. If you keep saying, I'm a procrastinator, I'm bad with time, I never follow through, then guess what? You're right. Because your brain wants to stay consistent with your beliefs. So change the narrative. I am someone who finishes what I start. I take action, even when I don't feel like it. I keep promises to myself. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes results. And results change your life. The real reason you haven't started yet. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You've just been waiting for the wrong thing. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting for clarity. Waiting for permission. You don't need more time. You don't need more energy. You need to start. Start messy. Start scared. Start small. But start. Because the only thing between where you are and where you want to be is the action you've been putting off. Take it. If this hit you, if you're done waiting, do this. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe for more no-fluff self-improvement content. 3. Comment below. No more waiting. I start now. Let's make this real. No more overthinking. No more excuses. No more wasted days. Just action. One step at a time. And before you know it, you'll look back and realize you became the kind of person you always wanted to be.